Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to English TV Live, the English TV Guide. My name is Lloyd and I am your English TV Guide for today. If you are joining us for the first time, this show is brought to you by English TV Live, your number one resource for live English lessons. We have learners from all over the world in our private, exclusive community where we have daily live lessons from expert teachers, whether it's writing, grammar, speaking, listening, pronunciation, did I say that already? Whatever it is that you want to brush up on, English TV Live is the place for you. Head over to EnglishTVLive.com to join today. Let me see who is joining us. By the way, today we're going to have another member video challenge from one of our members inside the private community. But before we get to that, let me see who is joining us in the comments. So let's take a look, shall we? I can see we have Dunia. Very nice to see you. We have Risa again. How you doing? Lolly Lolly. Sarah. Rafaela says, hello everyone. I'm from Brazil, but I'm living in Porto, Portugal at the moment. Very nice. Well, actually, one of our teachers, as you may know, Rafaela, Terry. Terry is our grammar expert. He's actually moving to Porto this week or next week. I think it's this week, unless I'm mistaken. Which is pretty awesome. So maybe you can hang out sometime. We have Marco. Hello, peace. Peace to you. Peace be with you. Farat from Houston, Texas. Awesome. Very, very cool. Julia, what's going on? Marita, is my first time here. Great to have you here. You're very, very welcome. And to everybody else joining, thank you so much for being here. So today, we're going to take a look at another video challenge from one of our members. So we do this every week inside the private community for English TV Live. We give our members a chance to practice their speaking, talking about different topics. And the question for this week was, tell us about your favorite quote, all right, your favorite quote, and tell us why it is meaningful to you. Tell us your favorite quote and why it is meaningful to you. So the first challenger for this week is Madeline. Madeline is one of our members from Syria, and she did a great job with her video. We're going to take a look at her video in a second, which the quote is by Einstein. And after that, we're going to look at some more fantastic quotes from Einstein. All right, so if that sounds good to you, why don't we take a look at her video? Okay, so buckle up, everybody. Buckle up means put on a seatbelt in the car. Anyway, never mind. Let's take a look at Madeline's video. I'm going to break it down a little bit as well. Maybe make a few little corrections here and there. But without further ado, let's go over to Madeline.
Today I'm gonna share with you my favorite quote responding to the challenge for this week.
Just one thing, so the pronunciation is quote, not code, quote, quote. Make sure you've got the T sound there, okay? Quote, quote.
After we have chosen Philo with me and Grace, it's my pleasure to share with you my favorite quote. And thank you, Lloyd, for giving this chance to me to express my opinion.
You're very welcome. By the way, it's chosen, okay? The simple past, the passive form, it chosen. It was chosen, or you were chosen, okay? To be chosen, the passive form, chosen. So simple past, I chose, it was chosen, like that, not chosen, not chosen. To choose, the original verb is to choose, but not chosen. Chosen is not correct, all right? Chosen. You were chosen.
My quote is said by the famous physicist Albert Einstein, in which he says, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must be moving. And this quote is meaningful. It means that you have to learn every day, to learn something new, to be open-minded to the others, and to be in a change. Since life is changing, you have to be in change as well in order to live happily and successfully.
Maybe another way you could say is you need to adapt to change. So as we know, life is always changing, things are always changing, so you need to be able to adapt to change. To adapt to change might be a more natural way to say that.
That's what I want to share with you. Thank you for watching. I wish all of you have a wonderful day. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So you could rather say maybe, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I wish you a wonderful day is okay as well. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And thank you very much, Madeline. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Fantastic job with your video challenge there. Really, really great job. So Madeline shared her favorite quote, the most meaningful quote for her, and that, Denise, I've never heard that accent in my life. Mine or Madeline's? So why don't we take a look at the quote one more time? And also, in the comments, it would be awesome to hear your favorite quotes as well. If you have a favorite quote that is very meaningful to you that you would like to share with everybody, we would love to hear it. So feel free to leave that in the comments below. So let's take a look at this quote here. All right. So life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. All right. So life is like riding a bicycle. So to keep moving, you need to keep your balance. Even when things get difficult, things get hard, you need to keep moving. If you just stay still, it's very difficult to ride a bicycle very slowly, actually, isn't it? So you need to keep moving. It's a nice metaphor for life. Difficult things will happen in life, but you need to keep moving, keep going through the difficult times, and you will keep progressing, right? It's a nice quote. Let's see if there's any other quotes that people want to share, or let's take a look at some comments from people watching around the world. Who do we have here? Lolly says, good job, congrats. I get yet to Madeline, very good job indeed. And, okay, Marco has a quote he'd like to share. My favorite quote, never stop learning because life never stops teaching. That's a beautiful quote. Very, very nice indeed. Very nice quote there. Who said that quote? Do you know who said that quote? Or did you make that quote? It's a very nice one. I like it. Let's see if there's any other quotes that people would like to share. We have one from Aurora says, my favorite quote is from Pinocchio cartoon. You mean Pinocchio? Nothing is impossible if you have the will. Very nice. Kind of sounds like Adidas's quote or something, right? Impossible is nothing. Is that the one? Very nice job. Very nice quote. We have Emma from Pronunciation with Emma, who is our pronunciation coach at English TV Live. She says, her English is great. Yeah, Madeline did a fantastic job in her video there. Lolly says, my favorite quote is better late than never. I can learn a lot of things all my life. That's a really good quote as well. Yeah. Better late than never. A lot of people say, it's too late for me to learn English. It's too late. I should have started when I was younger, but hey, better late than never. Better late than never. Very nice quote, definitely, for many different parts of life. I agree with that. I agree with you there. Why don't we take a look at a few more of my personal favorite Einstein quotes. Just going to close that one there. Okay. So this is another one from Einstein. Try not to become a man of success. Now, of course, can be man or woman, but, back in those days, they used to just say man. Try not to become a person of success, let's say, but try to become a person of value. So this is a nice quote, right? Don't focus only on being successful, but focus on becoming a person of value, a person who can give value to other people, whether it's in your career, in your family, whatever it happens to be, in your society. Giving value to other people will then result in success. I totally agree with that. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that quote as well. I think it's a very nice one. And I've got another few from Einstein here. He was a smart guy, so he has quite a few smart quotes. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I like this one. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. So again, it's kind of similar to the bicycle one a little bit. So when you have challenges in your life, difficult moments, these can actually present opportunities to you. These can be really good opportunities to learn something, to gain a new experience. So it's about your perspective, right? If you have a difficult situation, it might be better to think, how can I benefit from this? What can I learn from this? What is the opportunity that I can get from this? And I think that's a very nice quote as well. Okay, I'm going to have one more, and then we'll go to your comments. So here is the last one, which I wanted to share with you from Mr. Einstein. And I think this is very true again for all of our English students around the world. And that is, once you stop learning, you start dying. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Sounds a little bit depressing, but also nice at the same time. So once you stop learning, you start dying, which obviously means the learning never stops. Whether it's with with us at English TV Live or whatever it is that you're studying, you're learning, it keeps you motivated, right? Gives you a goal, keeps your brain active. I definitely agree with that learning is a lifelong pursuit. Let me know, by the way, if you agree or disagree with anything I'm saying. This is just my opinions, and Einstein's as well. But yeah, once you stop learning, you start dying. So if you don't have any goal, anything that you're learning, anything you're moving towards, maybe you'll become demotivated. Life is not going to be as fun. So learning is a fun part of life, definitely, especially with English TV Live. All right, so those are the quotes I wanted to share with you, one of which was shared by Madeline. So thank you again to Madeline. You did a fantastic job. Let's take a look at some of your comments here. All right, so we have Farad says, knowledge lost between shame and arrogance. Okay, I don't understand that one exactly. Let's see. Risa says, my favorite quote is from English TV Live. Okay, which one? We have a lot of quotes. Where I meet different people and share my knowledge with them. Okay, but Risa, a quote is a sentence, a fixed sentence that somebody said which has meaning to you. So do you have any favorite quote? Dunia says, very inspiring quotes. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Lucas says, to have another language is to possess a second soul. Very nice one. From Charles Magda. Okay, nice pronunciation from you there. Marco says, I don't remember now. Yeah, it can be difficult to think on the spot, right? On the spot means in the moment. If you suddenly have to think of a quote, maybe you have to go on Google and check some out. We have one from Emma here who says, all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. From Animal Farm. Okay, from George Orwell in Animal Farm. So all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. That's quite a profound statement there, and I guess you could use that for people as well, but if you wanted to get quite philosophical. Thank you, Emma, for sharing that one. Animal Farm, by the way, is definitely a must-read book. Very old, but still has a lot of relevance to this day. Definitely check it out. Langit Blue says, my favorite is all things are difficult before they're easy. Okay, yeah, exactly. What else could you say? Maybe everybody is born an amateur. Everybody is born a novice. Everybody is a beginner. Even Tiger Woods, when he started playing golf, he was a beginner. Anybody who becomes a master at something started off as a complete beginner. So that's a nice thing to remember as well, definitely. And let's see if we have any other quotes here. Lolly Lolly says, the brain is like a muscle we have to exercise out. You rather say work out. You don't say exercise out, you say work out, which means exercise, okay? So yeah, definitely, I agree with that. We need to keep giving, definitely I do. We need to keep giving our brain a good workout. Keep exercising the muscles in our brains. I need to do that for sure. To keep it sharp, to keep your mind active, especially as we get older. And yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Lolly. And thank you everybody for Oh, Julia says, I've read Animal Farm. Very nice. There's actually a very good summary on YouTube of Animal Farm by another English teacher. His name is just escaping me at the moment, but you should. Maybe later I can share that with you. Grace says, every professional was an amateur too. Exactly. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Very nice quote indeed. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed these quotes. Keep your quotes coming, your favorite quotes coming in the comment box below. Well done to Madeline. Of course, you did a fantastic job. We'll have another video challenge coming on Wednesday from Grace, actually, who just saw in the comments below. But yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow at the regular time, which is 1 p.m. GMT for the English TV Guide here on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, all around the world. Hope you enjoyed these quotes. Hope you're feeling motivated on this Monday. Bit of a motivational Monday for you there. But that's about it for today. I'll be back, by the way, inside the private community for our members. I'll be back with the news with Lloyd at 3:30 p.m. GMT today. And it's going to be a bit of a technology-related lesson today. So look forward to that. All right, everybody. I will check you next time. Bye-bye.